Hello, my fellow boxing enthusiasts. USAP presents Moses Itauma knocks out the body snatcher Dillian Whyte in the very first round. Yes, it was a good knockout. Knockouts are always great to see, but this does not prove that Moses Itauma is a top 5 contender. If anything, it exposed two things. Dillian Whyte coming to just get a payday. And Saudi Arabia throwing all that money into the boxing pool is not necessarily a good thing, because you got guys like Dillian Whyte saying they want to fight. They get a massive payday, probably more money they've ever seen for any fight in the past, and then they just get knocked out in the first round without even really throwing any punches. So in order to watch these kind of fights, you got to buy a subscription to DAZN, and then you have to buy the pay-per-view event extra. Now, what is DAZN? DAZN is basically a platform for soccer, or as you British fans say it, football, and I fucking hate soccer.
Do you know what nemesis means?
So you're kind of conned out of your money because the undercard really wasn't that great and the main event was over way too fast. And based on a performance like this against an opponent like this, the British experts, or so-called experts I should say, think it's justified to say that Moses Itauma is the next Mike Tyson.
Damn you! God damn you all to hell!
Would you say that you may be overhyped much? He's a good talented boxer for sure, but I think Itauma will eventually, sooner than later, get humbled. He is being overhyped and pushed to the top way too quick. Facts are facts. He's had 13 fights. The best opponent was Dillian Whyte, inactive since years, and in it for the final payday. And they say Itauma is the next Mike Tyson.
My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
You know, don't get me wrong, Itauma is good, but British heavyweight boxing is as overhyped as it gets. Imagine guys like Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury, and now Moses Itauma lasting in previous boxing eras. I can't imagine any of those guys being top 10 in the 90s era. And if you think I'm wrong for saying that, then go back and watch some legendary top 10 fights from that era. I think it's fair to say that the United States basically has no good heavyweight boxers at the moment.
I've done ayahuasca. I've been in rhythmia and done ayahuasca. I've found a lot of peace in my life. I've found a lot of happiness in my life. I've been wearing this smile all week long.
In a world of pure imagination, take a look and you'll see who your imagination.
Man, I'm out of here, bro.
And on top of that, the British promoters are making the big Saudi deals. So in hindsight, that's why we see the big names also in heavyweight boxing coming from the UK. I tell you, it's wrong from them again to overhype this win for Itauma. What has he done to deserve being compared to Mike Tyson? Can you imagine Itauma being in the ring right now and beating Joseph Parker? Because I really can't. The question arises how the heavyweight division will look like when Usyk retires, Anthony Joshua, Joseph Parker, and Tyson Fury are gone. I personally think it's going to be like the UFC for a while. The heavyweight belts will be passed around frequently, 3 to 4 title defenses max, and then the title switches again. I don't see a dominant force like Alexander Usyk to take over anytime soon. Let me know in the comment section below if you think Itauma is overhyped or if the hype is justified. Thanks for watching this video, and I will catch you on the counterpunch, my fellow boxing enthusiasts.
Have a good day, have a good week, have a good month. Okay? Bye bye, I go home.
So say good night to the bad guy. The last time you're gonna see a bad guy like this again.